Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh, and let's talk about NIO. Man, what a day today! Some high volatile today due to Jerry Powell was speaking today on inflation, the interest rate, and unemployment today. Right, the market is still unstable. Like the way it was volatile today on the NIO, we're gonna discuss that later on the video, the key technical and what we are looking tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, moving to next week. How will be the market will be reacting, right? Let's talk about some news that came out today and just a couple of minutes ago. Also, the key news that came out that NIO shows the support of NIO provisional government document, right? The NIO's turnaround faith was last year brought in a great honor of Chinese province. I supported, and now the province is trading the favor to the policy of electric vehicle to the company's growth, right? So the company is supporting a huge document, support for the company, right? In how the economy is going to behave in support of green energy and the support of financial for areas GDP becoming the province pilot industry, right? So that is what's us like a huge support for the NIO, right? So let's move on to the next one. NIO's, this one just came out also today, was NIO's LIDAR supplier says is offering ET7, a high performance product, right? We know Xpeng is also doing it, so having this will house a big time rating on NIO's vehicle, right? The innovations developed in collaboration of NIO with the high performance product, right? With a 120-degree ultra wide viewing angle and ultra high resolution of car can detect up to 500 meters. LIDAR used for like parking, the sensors, like they have over 64 sensors in NIO cars, right? They use LIDs in the conjunction with other sensors to ensure the safe and reliability for autonomous driving. So we're having the autonomous driving will help a big boost, like how Tesla has a self-driving, and with the LIDR it is far advanced what Tesla has it, right? So let's see how it plans out on the growth of NIO's vehicle down to the road. I'm excited. And also NIO invest in online used car auction, right? So this is one of the important article for the day, was because having a used car dealership and a signed agreement with two invest parties, right? It's also have where NIO can also sell the car product, like people wants does are used of NIO wants to sell and get an upgraded one or something like that. How they can sell to the market and still make tons of money, right? So this is also a major revenue source apart from charging, battery swap stations, NIO app. This is another source of income that NIO will be generating through the car dealer auction, right? So great. Like I said, the fundamental of the company, it's outstanding, and that is a future. This is the future for NIO moving forward to having a much stable, efficiency and effective company, and having a huge growth down to the next 5 to 20 years, right? So let's talk about the stock, right? Let's talk about the stock and also how is the pre-market. Current right now, it's like 11 o'clock night Pacific time in California. So now, right now, the pre-market does not look good, folks. Unfortunately, we are down 0.42%, and SPY is also down, Nasdaq is down, Dow Jones is all down right now massively, but it's recovering. I've been monitoring it throughout the night and the day, start to see how when the market closed it was reacting. So it's slowly reacting, but we are still on a massive downtrend on the pre-market, right? On the especially with the Nasdaq Futures 100. Let's talk about the stock. What we did today? Well, the pre-market were not looking, because we gapped down huge in the pre-market, right? We came all the way, tested our Our support, as we talked on the previous videos, that we have testing this huge support at 43 16 43.34. We came tested up, and then we opened up at 44.23. Previously open was 45 and 15. We pulled back, and then we were just going crazy. Like, we are known for NIO to either go up slowly, stay straightly up, or come up and straightly down, right? This is like high volatile today, right? With the market, with the volume only 47 million today, right? Because once the market opened up, we went up high, and then we were railing up in this channel, like around at 12 or 11:30 when Jerry Powell was speaking. We were up, right up here, right, and we fall all the way to over this at 43.88, and then we try to push out, and then an hour left for the market to close. We just rallied all the way to 45.13. That was the high for today, folks. And then we closed at $45.02. After hours, we dipped down all the way to $44.77. Right? We're not down from the previous close, right? We were down like only 0.9%, right? 0.29. Yeah, 0.29%. So what we are looking at tomorrow, right, folks? What are we looking at? So the key levels we talked about is a solid uptrend. This is a massive trend was going up, and we were testing this, creating higher highs, right? Creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lows, and we're testing our 60-day moving average. That is the yellow line on the screen. And the pink is the 200-day moving average, right? Every time we tested, we acted as support, and we bounced back. Yesterday we closed it below on the 60-day. Today we came across, and we closed right on the 60-day, right? 60-day moving average. With the Nasdaq down today, the pre-market is down right now. It's very hard to say what we're gonna be heading, right? But we needed this RSI to cool off, and we're sitting in the halfway. We still have a lot of room to uptrend, right? Because we've been creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And I did mention in my previous videos that when there was a healthy pullback, we needed that, because to have the tested again to create a higher highs. But when the news came out today, we are very uncertain. The market is very uncertain right now, right? Even though we were creating higher highs and stuff, it's very uncertain that we might see another pullback tomorrow, right? And close to even $42.60, and then creating higher highs moving through Friday and Monday. Going back to in year to date, now we created in higher highs, we created all the way, we had a pullback. We've been testing this key level. This key acted as a huge support for us, folks. $43.36. Like, we need to keep an eye on that, and the 42.60 is our two key support level. We tested our resistance at 46.22. We failed to hold it, right? We even crossed over, but we failed to hold it, got rejected, and we bounced back on that. So the market is very unstable right now. Even though year to date, MACD looks really, really, really good. My RSI just I'm gonna go back quickly. Sorry. Yeah. So RSI was really oversold, and now we have a little bit more room. We have 64.56. We still have a room to create another higher highs right now before we get another pullback. So it's very uncertain. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but this is where it's an opportunity for me to get more shares. If we have a pullback, which I can expect it tomorrow to have a pullback, and then later throughout the day we can have a little bit of uptrend and close to $45 or $44.70 tomorrow. So overall, the fundamental of the company looks solid. We are right up here in the channel once again. There is a key level that we need to break out and trade above these 46.50 and $48 level. We need to stay in over here to have a complete uptrend pattern, right? Right now we are testing these key levels. We had the massive run from $30.70 right up here, all the way up high to 47 and before 47.50, and then we came back all the way to today's low was 43.77. Tested, we broke out on a huge support, and then we are up here. Our moving averages still in line. It's 200-day moving, 60-day moving average, and our 20-day moving average. They're all in line for another uptrend, right? It's all gonna depend how the market open and how it's gonna dictate with the news that came out, right? I On the news there's a couple of good things and a couple of very unclear of inflation, how it's gonna play out, right? And the interest rate, like they are projecting for 2023, right? If they have to buy assets or what is gonna happen, but it's still unclear, right? So it was the market was flat in certain days, certain times, and it was high volatility. Like it will drop and then it will massively recover. Like you'll see on our daily, on the one day, like we were choppy. Like we don't see NIO like that. We go back and see like yesterday. We see like slow movements, right? Up to $1 in between, like not dropped like $1.50 at all the times. Like we don't do and recover like that, and yeah, we'll be creating that double bottoms all the time, and then creating high highs. So just be careful tomorrow how you guys trade. Something to keep an eye tomorrow and moving forward for next week also. Well, folks, thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry it's a late video tonight, but I just wanted to really see how the pre-market is dictating right now, moving forward and the moving for our next day and Thursday for trading. Well, please don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. I really appreciate your guys' support, especially with NIO. And have a safe and happy trading tomorrow. Thank you.